Let's learn and discover the human body in a simple and structured way. Have you ever wondered how your heart keeps beating every second, how your brain controls your thoughts, or how your muscles help you move, run, and even smile? The human body is one of the most incredible and complex systems ever created. From tiny microscopic cells to powerful organs working together, every part has an important role to play. In this introductory lesson, we'll explore the basic organization of the human body, the major body systems and what they do, how these systems work together to keep us alive and healthy. Think of your body as a highly advanced machine, but even more amazing, because it can grow, heal, adapt, and think. Throughout this series, we'll break down complex ideas into simple, easy-to-understand explanations. Whether you're a student, a curious learner, or just someone who loves science, this journey is for you. So get ready to explore what's happening inside you right now, because understanding your body is the first step toward taking care of it. If you're excited to learn, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next lesson. Let's begin our journey into the amazing world inside us, the human body. Let's understand skeletal system. Although bones are often thought to be static or permanent, they are highly vascular living structures that are continuously being remodeled. Bone. The functions of bones include provision of the framework of the body, giving attachment to muscles and tendons, allowing movement of the body as a whole and of parts of the body, by forming joints that are moved by muscles, forming the boundaries of the cranial, thoracic and pelvic cavities, protecting the organs they contain, hemopoiesis, the production of blood cells in red bone marrow, mineral storage, especially calcium phosphate. The mineral reservoir within bone is essential for maintenance of blood calcium levels, which must be tightly controlled. Joint. A joint is the site at which any two or more bones articulate or come together. Joints allow flexibility and movement of the skeleton and allow attachment between bones. Muscular system. The muscles. Muscle cells are specialized contractile cells, also called fibers. 3 types of muscle tissue are identified: smooth, cardiac, and skeletal, each differing in structure, location, and physiological function. Skeletal muscle. This type of muscle is also called voluntary muscle because there is conscious control over it. These muscles are attached to bone via tendons, and are used to move the skeleton. It is also referred to as striped or striated muscle because of the characteristic banded pattern of the cells seen under the microscope. Respiratory system. Main organs. The organs of the respiratory system are nose, pharynx, larynx, trachea, 2 bronchi, 1 bronchus to each lung, bronchioles and smaller air passages, 2 lungs and their coverings, the pleura muscles of breathing, the intercostal muscles and the diaphragm. How does it works? The cells of the body need energy for all their metabolic activities. Most of this energy is derived from chemical reactions, which can only take place in the presence of oxygen, O2. The main waste product of these reactions is carbon dioxide, CO2. The respiratory system provides the route by which the supply of oxygen present in the atmospheric air enters the body, and it provides the route of excretion for carbon dioxide. Exchange of gases between the blood and the lungs is called external respiration, and that between the blood and the cells, internal respiration. Circulatory system. Heart. The cardiovascular, heart, vascular, blood vessels, system is divided for descriptive purposes into 2 main parts. The heart, whose pumping action ensures constant circulation of the blood vessels, which form a lengthy network through which the blood flows. The right side of the heart pumps blood to the lungs, the pulmonary circulation, where gas exchange occurs, i.e. the blood collects oxygen from the air sacs and excess carbon dioxide diffuses into the air sacs for exhalation. The left side of the heart pumps blood into the systemic circulation, which supplies the rest of the body. Here, tissue wastes are passed into the blood for excretion, and body cells extract nutrients and O2. Blood. It is a fluid connective tissue. It circulates continually around the body, allowing constant communication between tissues distant from each other. It transports oxygen from the lungs to the tissues, and carbon dioxide from the tissues to the lungs for excretion, nutrients from the alimentary tract to the tissues, and cell wastes to the excretory organs, principally the kidneys, hormones secreted by endocrine glands to their target glands, and tissues, heat produced in active tissues to other less active tissues, protective substances, example antibodies, to areas of infection, clotting factors that coagulate blood, minimizing bleeding from ruptured blood vessels. Nervous system. The nervous system detects and responds to changes inside and outside the body. Together with the endocrine system, it controls many vital aspects of body function and maintains homeostasis. To this end, the nervous system provides an immediate response while endocrine activity is, in the main, slower and more prolonged. Brain. The brain constitutes about 1/50th of the body weight and lies within the cranial cavity. They parts are cerebrum, cerebellum. Blood supply to the brain. The circulus arteriosus and its contributing arteries play a vital role in maintaining a constant supply of oxygen and glucose to the brain when the head is moved and also if a contributing artery is narrowed. The brain receives about 15% of the cardiac output, approximately 750 milliliters of blood per minute. Autoregulation keeps blood flow to the brain constant by adjusting the diameter of the arterioles across a wide range of arterial blood pressure with changes occurring only outside these. Nerves. A nerve consists of numerous neurons collected into bundles. Bundles of nerve fibers in the central nervous system are known as tracts. Each bundle has several coverings of protective connective tissue. Endonorium is a delicate tissue, surrounding each individual fiber, which is continuous with the septa that pass inwards from the perineurium. Perineurium is a smooth connective tissue, surrounding each bundle of fibers. Epineurium is the fibrous tissue which surrounds and encloses a number of bundles of nerve fibers. Most large nerves are covered by epineurium. Digestive system. The digestive system is the collective name used to describe the alimentary canal, its accessory organs and a variety of digestive processes that take place at different levels in the canal to prepare food eaten in the diet for absorption. Main organs. The alimentary canal begins at the mouth, passes through the thorax, abdomen and pelvis and ends at the anus. It has a general structure which is modified at different levels to provide for the processes occurring at each level. The digestive processes gradually break down the foods eaten until they are in a form suitable for absorption. For example, meat, even when cooked, is chemically too complex to be absorbed from the alimentary canal. Digestion releases its constituents, amino acids, mineral salts, fat and vitamins. Digestive enzymes that affect these changes are secreted into the canal by specialized glands, some of which are in the walls of the canal and some outside the canal, but with ducts leading into it. Functions. Ingestion. This is the taking of food into the alimentary tract, example S, eating and drinking. Propulsion. This mixes and moves the contents along the alimentary tract. Digestion. This consists of mechanical breakdown of food by, example, mastication, chewing, chemical digestion of food into small molecules by enzymes present in secretions produced by glands and accessory organs of the digestive system. Absorption. This is the process by which digested food substances pass through the walls of some organs of the alimentary canal into the blood and lymph capillaries for circulation and use by body cells. Elimination. Food substances that have been eaten but cannot be digested and absorbed are excreted from the alimentary canal as feces by the process of defecation. The fate of absorbed nutrients and how they are used by the body is then explored. Disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. Do not self-medicate. Always consult a qualified doctor or healthcare professional for proper medical advice and treatment. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more educational videos.